One of my favorite genres in video games is the stealth game. Today in this Rand's Indie Spotlight, I will be highlighting Ghost of a Tale. What's up, guys? Randall Floor 19, the man with the million, back again with the Rand's Indie Spotlight. And really quick, if you're new to the series, the Rand's Indie Spotlight is where I quickly take a look at a recent released indie game, give my impressions or review, what I liked, what I didn't like, and, you know, a short, less than 10-minute video. So, up today, we have Ghost of a Tale by SSG. It is in game preview on Xbox One right now. It is also on Steam. You can buy it for $20, although currently there is not a trial, because Xbox game preview games usually give you an hour trial, but for whatever reason, this one doesn't. So Ghost of a Tale is a basic, your basic stealth action RPG adventure set in a medieval world that is really populated only by animals. You play as Tilo, who is a mouse, and he is looking for his wife, Merra. Now you're stuck in a prison, so your objective is to escape and try to find her. The guards are kind of like mean rats, and you come across some other animals in your adventure. So, first up, what do I think about the game? I enjoy the stealth aspect of it, and this is true stealth. You'll have guards that do their daily kind of patrols, and you have to hide, wait for them to leave, and then sneak past them. So you can kind of run with left trigger, although that will kind of get their attention, or you can sneak by with right trigger, and there'll be indicators on the guards of whether they've heard or seen you, and it fills up at a slower pace if you're sneaking, a quicker pace if you're running, obviously. It also has like an in-depth menu system, bunch of quests. You can pick up different clothing in the game that gives you different attributes towards like your health or your detection and things like that. But right away, when I started the game up, the thing that popped out to me was how good the graphics look. I wasn't really expecting much, but I was kind of impressed by the detail of the mice in the game and the surroundings. So this is kind of the beginning of the game when you first wake up in the cell, and you got to kind of figure your way around. It's basically a tutorial section, and then later on I'll show off when I got outside. But I'm enjoying the game for what it is. I think I played it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. This is a game preview game. A third of the content is only in it currently, obviously, as it gets built. And yes, the game does have issues, and we'll talk about that later. Here I am talking to this dude who's gonna, send me on a quest to, help me escape. Some of the dialogue is actually very witty, although none of it is given in voiceover. Everything is through text, which is kind of a downer. There's a lot of info, though, a lot of lore, a lot of backstory about what happened and why there's only animals and things like that. But if you're going into this game thinking that you're gonna take on the guards, knock people down and kill them, you are very much mistaken, because this is a methodical stealth game where you either get past them, or if they see you, you gotta run away and hide. And you can hide in barrels, you can hide in closets, and while you wait, for their indication meter to drop down. And while you're hiding, you can quick save, and I recommend doing that often, because this game has a habit to crash quite often. In my 2-hour playtime, it crashed on me 3 times. The autosave also doesn't really help you out very much. You can be 10 to 15 minutes behind in most cases, so I suggest saving very often. Now, when you come out into the open world or the open area for the first time, there are a lot of guards patrolling a lot of different areas, so you're going to have to kind of not memorize their positions, but think about how to approach the different scenarios, which I find to be quite fun. Like, look at the guard and see he's patrolling over there, look at another guard in the distance and see he's patrolling in that direction, and then try to find the nice opportunity to kind of slip by both of them, right? The other thing is, like, the game doesn't really give you a lot of directions. There's really no waypoints on what you're supposed to do. You get a quest, like get an outfit, and you're kind of just supposed to find it by walking into it. Now, there's some people like that kind of style of gameplay where you figure it out for yourself. Other people won't. That is kind of up to you, and that's why I do these videos, because I know some of you don't really care, but then obviously some of you might, and you might think, well, this Ghost of a Tale game might be for me. And it is enjoyable. I find Tilo to be pretty cute, you know, mouse. Like, he looks pretty adorable, and I like the stealth actions. I like methodically picking out where you need to go. Unfortunately, you can kind of cheese some of the guards by like running past them and stuff and quickly hiding. But maybe that'll be fixed in updates, and yeah, we'll talk about that. Since this game preview, it does kind of have a lot of issues. I've encountered bugs where I couldn't continue anymore, like this key right here. At one point, when I reloaded a save, was not able to be picked up off the floor, so I had to make a new save. The game has crashed countless times. Sometimes the frame rate drops. Like I said, this is a game preview game. I'm not going to review it. This is just kind of my initial impressions and showing the game off for you guys to decide if you want to drop the $20 on it, if it's something you might enjoy, or, you know, whenever they offer the trial, to try it on yourself. It seems like, though, this, when it's full and complete, you might want to check it out then, because I think this game is going to be pretty good. It seems like there's a lot to like mechanic-wise. The menu system, the quests and stuff seem to be getting pretty varied, because kind of at first I thought it was just going to be a collect-thon, but it actually seems to be a little bit more than that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Ghost of a Tale, out now in the Xbox game preview or Steam. If you're so inclined, you can buy it for $20, although, like I said, there is no trial available currently. I will be getting back to lots of Rand's Indie Spotlights, as I do have a lot of indie games that I want to show off, because I want to help the developers and help you guys kind of maybe connect with games you might have missed. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more content. Hit that bell if you haven't already. And I will see you on the next video.